Like I Never Left on MADEIN93, and I'm finna react to Drake, The Heart Part 6. Let's get it. It's very disrespectful, man, to name your song that, but all right.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
Just let me see you prove it. That's how we start.
Prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
All right.
All right.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town.
Bruh, basically, hey, that does make a little bit of sense, but, you know, hey, where's the proof? Can you prove it? And he's going as far as to say 1090 Jake would have brought this whole situation up. For those who don't know 1090 Jake, he does a lot of digging into paperwork and, you know, call out a lot of artists for snitching allegations and him having proof as well with the paperwork and stuff like that. So Drake is saying, hey man, if it's paperwork on it, 1090 Jake would have been aired this out. Like,
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination.
Drake said, nah, bruh, my moves is way more calculated, bruh. He gave you false information. Comment down below and let me know if y'all feel like that's true or not.
My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now.
Wait, what? Is this true?
And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play.
Come on, man. Honestly, if you did feel that way, you shouldn't have made this record. Now, I will say too though, because in my Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us reaction, I was saying like, I feel like Drake should respond, but if he don't, you know, because Kendrick took it there, right? He went as far as one can honestly go at this point. You know, not only did he have these heavy accusations on Drake in Meet the Grams, but then he does a party record and still goes with the, you know, the heavy accusations in that record as well. I did feel like it was over. This is the record I was expecting from Drake. I wasn't expecting him to go back at Kendrick anymore in terms of like, you know, trying to win over the people and ultimately win the battle or the war. Like, I don't think he's in that position anymore. He just have to address all of the stuff that Kendrick said about him, right? And that's what we getting here. This is just a song addressing what he's saying and making sure that he clears himself of these allegations. That's really all we finna get here. I think it's over. He sounds like he's done too. He sounds like, you know what, bruh, you got it. But before I say that, let me clear up some things here. He did throw another jab though about Kendrick not being with his wife anymore, them being separated, and that she never came out and said, hey, Kendrick didn't do any of these things. And also that she follows Dave Free and not Kendrick. So, yeah. All right.
Mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna diss you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Wow. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned it.
Yeah, this song is just him clearing his name. He don't even sound like he wants to be here. You know, he just wants to say, hey, y'all, this is not true.
Pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records, I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Wow.
I promise.
When I say I'll hit you back, it's a lot safer. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
Oh yeah, he's done.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Wow. Comment down below and let me know if y'all feel like Kendrick will respond. I mean, at this point, like I said with the Not Like Us reaction, you're beating a dead horse. Like, if you don't have anything else to say or bring up about Drake, I don't feel like there's no need to do another record. But Drake is saying that it's over because he feels like Kendrick is not telling the truth. Where's the paperwork at? And it's looking like he don't even need paperwork. He don't need proof. None of that, right? He's just calling Drake this stuff and everybody's believing it. So Drake is bowing out gracefully because he feels like bro not telling the truth. He's not being honest. The things that I'm saying about him is true, but nobody cares. So you know what? You got it. That's what I'm getting from this diss record right here. I felt like this was going to be the song that we were going to get from Drake. What about the bones we dug up in that evacuation? Drake is questioning why Kendrick is deliberately ignoring to rebut or address the claims brought up on Drake's earlier diss track. For starters, Drake made some serious allegations regarding the paternity of one of Lamar's children. Now, I will say, if Kendrick does do another record, like, he should do the same thing that Drake is doing here. Where's the rebuttal on the things that Drake did claim? I think that's the last record that should be done out of this, though. Now that I think about it, is Kendrick's speaking towards the stuff that Drake said about him. Comment down below and let me know how y'all feel about this record, if y'all like it or not, if y'all feel like Drake made the right decision or he should have done something else. Comment down below and let me know. And also, if Kendrick should actually have a rebuttal record. That was my reaction. Drake, The Heart Part 6. As always, I'm MADEIN93. Make sure you like, comment, share. Sub to the channel, push the notification button, and I'm out.